All right, as everyone can see, I'm clearly starting a brand new league. That's what's on the screen, baby, right there. Welcome to League 6. It's a 5-1 if you speak Roman numerals, apparently. That's just what I've been told, so I'm trusting the system. Anyways, this is the Demonic Packs League. It's a limited time league where you go in, you make some packs with the literal devil. I can't zoom out, trust me. Yeah, there he is. The literal devil, and then he gives you some cool stuff. So that's what we're here to do, get some cool stuff. Let's get started now. We go through the basic tutorial here, but what's going to be special about this league is the randomizer part of it. So I'm going to be following Foe's league guide to kind of start this, just to streamline the basic process here, because I don't want to worry too much about some hiccups along the way. But I am going to be letting Jesus take the wheel, and by Jesus, it's some guy's randomizer that he made for this league. So I'm not picking my relics. I'm not picking anything here, in fact. This is all going to be left up to random, and the first choice is probably going to be the worst choice. If I get Barbarian Gathering, I'm putting my fist through my monitor. This is the prelude to that. Fair warning. No, we're not doing this. I just randomly tested this earlier. We're going to restart the randomizer. Tier 1 Relic. Endless Harvest. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. We're going to also not have that up there. I was testing with it earlier. I forgot to clear it. The first relic we got, boys, is Endless Harvest. And that's what I like to hear. That's AFK, baby. That means this will go way easier than I initially anticipated. Because that was actually... I chose Barbarian Gathering on one of my more recent accounts just because I wanted to rebuild to see about a full melee defense, which is going pretty well. I just need to AFK on it. So in the meantime, I decided I'll AFK some bosses, get some good loot, and then actually enjoy where we're going to start. So I don't think you can randomize the first one because it's literally just the central node. So we're just going to go ahead and pick that. If I could randomize that, I'm going to tell you, if there's only one option and it randomly picks between all options available, it's going to pick the one option. That's just some quick statistics. It's like everything's 50-50. It either happens or it doesn't. But we are now done with the tutorial. So that means we can begin. Oh man, I actually have my stuff set up this time. That's kind of crazy. I guess, so this is my OG RuneScape account that I haven't played in quite some time, but this was one of the first league accounts. I think I did play the first league on this account. Ooh, I got a Dagonoth and a Beaver. Nice. I have 0.5 reclaim tokens. How the fuck does that work? Confirm, get the Beaver. I completed an easy task. Oh, cool. Metamorphosize? Get a funky shaped log? Nah, bro, we just want the Beaver. We just want the little boy. Okay. But like every good journey begins with 1,000 steps or something about miles, we're going to start running out of here head first. See you later, Stinky. We're leaving hell. Ready for the gay and gamer. Let's go. So, first thing to do, claim your relic, turn off run. Boom, boom. Go inside the house, pickpocket a citizen, level 5 thieving. Hey, sir, your pockets are looking rather large. Oh, sorry. Hey, listen, buddy. You had 3 coins earlier, you don't anymore, and you're going to have way less. Hold still. Also, notice the drip. Like I said, this isn't my first rodeo, boys. That's why I have blue skin. I was supposed to pickpocket this till level 5. I'm level 6. Reading is not our forte, clearly. So now we go inside the house to the east. Steal a bucket. Do something with the bucket. Fill it with water. Oh, fill our bucket with water. And then what else do? We'd like salute the bird, dance in front of the bird, cry in front of the bird. We bow to the bird. Good sir. We cry in front of the homeless kid down here. I'm getting my wires crossed. Right back to hell, where we belong. I don't remember this part, but I guess you gotta get basic skills and might as well... Oh, that's not a dummy, that's a real person! Well, he could be stupid. Well, he is stupid, he's not murdering me. So, error on his part. Absolute blunder. I'm just spam clicking this shit, and I don't know if that actually increases the XP I get, but by God, we're gonna find out the hard way. Dude, I'm in like full autism mode. I have literally 2 League RuneScape accounts AFKing on the side right now, while I now play a 3rd League account. It's actually technically my 4th League account, but one of them's a current hardcore that I just want to get some points on and get some cool shit, so it doesn't really count. Well, we got a good first start with a league, which means I can basically get all these skills to 99. No real concern there. Crying children, crying children, crying children, crying children. Hello, good sir. May I offer you a tear? A tear on this fine winter morning. Next we gotta thieve some cakes. Yeah, it looks like thieving cakes. Ooh. This guy's also a non-larcenist enjoyer or a brand new league enjoyer. Who knows? You're gonna whack her, right? Oh, he's whacking me! Listen, pal, I'll leave the market. Listen, I'll leave the market. I'm sorry. There's a task to kill a rat somewhere. Oh, a rat. We'll do that now. We're going to go commit to a life of crime. We are merely just reacquisitioning materials that were stolen from Mother Earth. I'm just returning back to the Earth. I'm all danced out. That was strange. You know, that's the 30th time that guy's walked up to that little homeless kid and never really offered him help. Just stood there. You'd think he'll ever catch on to it? Well, I'm done. That's definitely the amount of cakes that was suggested to acquire, ethically, of course. Morally, maybe not. Ethically, of course. Sell one at a time, max stack the cash. I'm going to buy 5 bird. Okay, I should not have bought the bird boxes. Apparently, they're fucking 40 GP each. I am now poor again. We are now a poor. I do have what looks like a demonic pack, though. So like I said, I'm doing the randomizer, so let's pull that bad boy up. Not truly random, it'll take you toward a capstone, but could you still get unlucky? Dare to spin, all right. Let's see how bad our build is to start. We are beginning. We're still going. No! We got a region node. Oh my goodness gracious. That is a terrible way to go. Oh god, I have resets. It's strongly recommended you pick a node. I know what it's recommended! I let the wheels of fate decide this course, buddy, and the wheels of fate are drunk, apparently. Jesus Christ. And my goal for this, by the way, I don't know if I've actually said it yet. My goal is to try to make it to the end. I don't hope I contract any horrible diseases. Me too, buddy. Me too. Maybe we should stop drinking from those fountains. Let's talk to the guy doing push-ups, because nothing says... Yeah, can't you see I'm busy? Nothing says... really cool guy, like walking up to someone at the gym who's mid-set doing like fucking 2 plates on each side on a bench press and asking, hey guy, are you using this? That's how you make new friends, or you get murdered in the parking lot. I'm not sure. Don't try that at home. It's just, this is going to be a rough start. This is going to be a rough start. Especially if it's supposed to be heavily going toward a capstone. That means it's going to probably continue down this path, and I swear to God, I hope it doesn't get considered with a shield a capstone, because I don't want that to start. Successfully pickpocket a citizen 10 times in a row? Wow. On my last account, I actually had to wait till I got larcenous to do that. That's how bad it went for me. Holy shit, this guy's just oblivious. Oh, shit, he noticed. He's sticking his entire face in the oven. To another region, guys. So the next region is Carmagen. It's guaranteed. Like, there's no... I'm not getting another pick for that. That is going to be Carmagen. Okay, next we run outside. We go steal a bunch of shit. No, I need a pot. Shit. You have enough to unlock a tier 2 relic. Well, okay, I need an apron. I'm going to run back to the bank. Then we pull up the randomizer while we run. And see how bad our fate is. Randomizer. Let's go. Tier 2. I'm just going to do it one at a time. I know what I have. Hotfoot. Okay. Accept and close. Hotfoot it is. Demonic relics. Hotfoot inbound. I need to be at a bank because it gives me an item, I guess. So this will just start doing agility for me. It's not that good, but I mean, smithing is now solved. I can now get 99 smithing just from AFK mining iron. And cooking too, didn't even realize that. It's not good for agility because agility is always aids no matter what. Even if you go from the league, I think the last league I chose the relic, I went from like day 1 to me getting to the last relic tier. I think I was only like 92 agility or some shit. Like I was only halfway there, which was fucking crazy to me. It just means when I AFK mine later, I'm immediately going to be turning shit into bars, so I'm going to immediately start getting those smithing levels up too. Which will help me with an early smithing grind, early smithing and mining, done. Really AFK, not that bad. I think personally the woodsman for fletching is a little better, but that's just personal. Let's go in this lady's basement because for some odd reason she has demon infestation in her basement. I wonder if there's like an actual lore reason for this. Tier 3 relics unlocked, gamers. Alright, that is very unfortunate. Or very fortunate, depending on how the next 30 seconds go. Let's see. So far, we have Endless Harvest, Hotfoot, and we have to randomize the T3. See what we get? Oh! Map of a Clarity. I don't actually know how to pronounce that. I'm not even going to bother. All right. I don't know if I can actually... Actually, I should be able to do this. You must be without a bank or a tutor. That's an XP increase. Okay, we're gonna go back to the bank then. Map of a clarity. All right, gamers. We now know how to read a map. And this map says Valamore. I'm actually almost where I left. That's why I'm like dumbfounded right now. So I'm a nerd, right? But I don't know where everything is in this fucking game. Agility shortcuts, I see them, I take them. I don't really remember. What the fuck hit me? I'm being mauled by an ocelot. The guy from Metal Gear Solid, they put him in a video game. Oh, and I can do last destination. Catch a shrimp, cook a shrimp. Easy enough. Honestly, the next areas go to Cam Torrent because I'm skipping the cooking here. So let's go to Carjamin as well. I'll pay Hajeti to take me down to the area, teleporte, and we'll immediately just do some AFK catching with that stuff while I pee. Come this way, my child. Oh, right, you're the wrong one. You come this way, my child. Safe spawn the plant. No, don't hit me! And that's a 3. All right. I need to kill a giant for a demonic pact. Do that now. Do that now. Come back here. Where you close at? He thinks I'm playing fair. What an idiot. What an idiot. Die, demon. Demonic pact completed. Bury some big boners. All right, boys. We have another demonic pact. You know what that means? Random time. Previously on Demonic Pact, we had some demonic pacts that were pretty demonic and pacty. Okay, let's see. Random dancing! Give me a main node, please! Main node, anything! No! I got another 5% to regenerate! What? Alright, we now have a 40% chance to regenerate runes! Hooray! It was about 2 hours ago for me, but I AFK'd a lot of wood cutting and a lot of mining. I say a lot of wood cutting. I've just been on this willow log for like 20 minutes now. But I have gotten a lot more points. I basically just went ahead and said, fuck it, we're balling. And I got all of basically the easiest mining tasks that I could because I had AFK'd for 20 minutes or 30 minutes with the mining relic and the smithing relic. So I have some pretty good skills. So I went ahead and took care of just the basic mining around the area. And then same thing with the smithing. I took care of the very basic smithing. So we've already completed some pretty easy stuff, which is going to suck later down the line. Wait, it should show completed. Yeah, we already took care of the bolts, the tips, the mithril, the steels, all that stuff. So our next big milestones are basically rune. But yeah, at the current moment, we are almost ready to unlock another relic. Now, as y'all know, last time we did a relic, it was pretty balls to the walls bad. I'm going to go ahead and turn the music on just because we're being chillin' here. It was pretty, well, I say bad. It could go bad this time. The last relic wasn't too bad. This map's actually pretty good because I'm close to a bank and closer to some other areas that I previously was. So I'm not really complaining. Not yet. Not yet. I mean, it could bite me in the booty hole. We'll have to figure it out together. But for now, I want to go ahead and get a little bit of fletching done. Just a little bit. Where's my knife? There it is, and my willow logs, because I can easily get this next tier relic like ASAP Rocky style. So let's see. Short bow. I can spend some time chopping this up, and then we can go over the game plan. So right now, we are going to hit the next tier of the relics, which gives us some decent choices here. It's going to stop my action. Transmute, I don't mind. It's not bad. It's not bad. It would definitely help me with money, too. It would help me with prayer as well. Conniving clues? Hard no. Please, God, don't do this to me. Butler's Bell, also pretty good. There's some good choices here, like I said. There's some really bad ones, too, but there's also some pretty good ones, you know? Like, I'm not going to complain if I get Butler's Bell. I'm going to complain if I get Conniving Clues, though. I don't want to do clues, and this relic sucks anyways. Tier 5 is also going to be a big one. Same with Tier 6. I just don't want Eternal Substance or Grimoire, but we're going to have to see. We're going to have to float that boat when we get there. Skipper, Willow Short Bows. This should be my last task. Let's go to short bow. Alright, boys. We have enough to unlock the tier 4 relics. These are our choices, but unfortunately, we're letting Jesus take the wheel here. And take the wheel he shall. He shall. Tier 4 relic. Let's see. Please don't be Conniving Clues. Please. It's transmutation. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Transmutation is definitely a good one here because I'm going to have magic solved, which is good. You must have at least one free inventory. Magic is now solved. Woodcutting is now solved. Farming is also solved because I can make all my tree seeds good, which is what I was kind of worried about. Farming would be pretty aged, but no longer. It's also very loud. I need to adjust this because that's going to be too loud going forward. There we go. So, we have now unlocked tier 4. We are a transmuter, which means I can continually cast a transmute spell on basically anything, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Teak logs. I don't really know. Should I turn them into redwood logs? So, I have the option here to do a lot of stuff. I just don't know what I want to do.